7, 8, 9.
Snai was a very happy baby.
First year was very typical. He hit and met all his milestones. Like 12, 13 months is when I was like, okay, he's regressing.
And I would see like the hand flapping, sometimes up on the tippy toes.
He wasn't responding to his name.
We'll have these moments where it's really hard to like just calm him down.
You do a self-diagnosis with your child. And then I shared it with Dan, and we both came up with the same answers.
95.
I researched everything that you can think of under the sun on how I can help my son. And so I researched CHOP. There was no availability for appointments. I mean, we had to wait 16 months for a first appointment.
That anxiety, that put a strain on us, you know, whether we knew it or not, because we're so worried about our son.
I cried. I cried for 3 weeks straight. I felt powerless. So he just turned 2, and CHOP confirmed that he was diagnosed with autism.
An early diagnosis of autism is critical because it's really the gateway to early autism-specific interventions. In the first few years of life, kids are learning at an incredible rate language skills and social skills. When diagnosis happens during that period, we really think we can leverage that brain plasticity to help kids learn skills at a young age that might be harder for them to learn when they get older. The current sort of status quo when it comes to screening, the first step is a 23-item yes or no questionnaire. Once a child screens positive, they should be referred for an autism-specific evaluation. The children who are referred experience incredibly long wait lists. We need a more precise screening tool.
We're going to have you interact with Shy in the ways that you typically would at home for 5 minutes.
The sensor tree was developed here at CHOP. We're capturing the facial expressions of young children and their caregivers as they're interacting together.
Shake over here.
We're looking to detect that tendency for 2 people who are interacting together to coordinate their movements over time. Disruptions might actually be an early marker of autism. Our goal here is to identify every single child on the autism spectrum as early as possible, while also identifying children who don't need an autism evaluation. CHOP has an incredible infrastructure that we can leverage. We have a wide, extensive primary care network. We also have the benefit of having computer engineering experts and autism experts right here at the Center for Autism Research. CHOP is uniquely positioned to complete this project. This tool is a game changer. It can have world-reaching impacts.
Snai was nonverbal. So he didn't speak a lick of anything. It was actually, 2 weeks ago on a Friday? And we were seeing his speech therapist, and I was like, I love you, Snai. And he uttered the words, I love you too, Mommy. And I immediately texted him, and I was like, he said, I love you too. And for us, that was, man, we're doing something right.
We couldn't do that alone.
And it was that facility and the people at CHOP was what really made the difference.
And then the resources that we have, like everything just coming together, just the proof is in the pudding on how like advanced our son has become over this course of time. We just want to break that stigma that when they hear autism, like, oh no, it's the end of the world. It's not. It's a beautiful world that's starting.